Hello there everybody and welcome to Runestone Keeper. I've been having a lot of fun with this game recently. It's insanely addictive and yeah, I think you guys will like what you see. The game itself is advertised as a roguelike dungeon crawler that blends classic RPG elements and turn-based strategy together. Now, I can see where they're coming from, but really this game is a mix mash of, say, Minesweeper and Desktop Dungeons, if you've ever played those. Both casual and fun games, and I'd take this game in the same light. So let's enter and I'll show you exactly what it's about. Okay, so we can press start here. Okay, welcome to the tutorial. I've actually done the tutorial, but this will kind of explain it, so you know what, we'll play the tutorial. So welcome to the tutorial. We will take some time to learn a few things you need to know when exploring the dungeon. Okay, so here's our backpack. If we left click on it, we can check out all our equipment, runestones, etc. Here is the weapon that we're using. You can actually pick up two weapons and switch between styles. Here's the character. This is who we're playing. How dapper do we look? If we were to actually click on him, it goes onto our stat screen where you can see like experience, attributes, all that sort of stuff. Here is armor. Basically, if we were to get a set of armor or a shield of some sort, it counts as like a secondary buffer of health. So say if we had 10 armor, the opponents that were going to do damage to us would have to do 10 damage before it hits our life points. Soul points we use for using items, and we gain soul points for every square that we uncover. You'll understand what I mean by uncover. And here's skills. I've only ever had this one skill. I've only got to level 5 because the game's really hard. But you use actual mana to actually cast these skills here. It says right click to check out the skill. Okay, so this is Adventurer's Roar. Basically, it reduces on-screen monster attacks by 1 plus the number of locked tiles. Okay, so you'll see what's meant by tiles, but if we've got many tiles that are locked, and we were to right click on said enemy, it will reduce the number of attacks. You can get monsters that vary in 1, 3, 5, 10 attacks, so it's really, really helpful. Here, we actually get to use items. We can right click it by showing exactly what it does. This one's called Immobile Assault, and it petrifies a monster, which basically freezes them. They won't attack you. I think it actually kills them as well. I think it's classed as killing the monster, I'm not sure. And it unlocks the surrounding tiles as well. Okay, so this is telling you about missed tiles. We can go through in the game. So if we were to click on this tile here, it uncovers it, and we've actually found a door. Meaning we need to find a key to unlock this door to go down to the next floor, and a monster will have that key. Okay, so let's click on a tile. This basically is impassable. We can't go through there. Let's click here to uncover the mist. Oh, that's also impassable. And that's a trap. Brilliant. Okay, you'll see what I mean by Minesweeper. Okay, here's a monster. We can right-click the monster to actually show its stats. So it's going to do 5 damage. It's got 20 health, 0 armor, 0% hit, 0% dodge, and 0% resistance. And it actually drops mana when killed. There's many different types of abilities that monsters can have. For example, there's somewhere if you attack a monster, it's going to reflect the damage to another monster in the map. That sort of stuff. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying this game. It's not one that I'm going to sit down for 20 hours, but when I want to play, I'm going to play it, and I really enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Okay, so what this shows here is it's got 20 health and it's got 5 attack. We attack by basically just clicking on the monster. Okay, we will do 11 damage to it, and in return it will do 5 damage towards it. All combat is simultaneous, like Desktop Dungeons. So we'll click on it. As you can see, it did 5 damage directly to our health, and it's going to do 5 damage now. tutorial saying, okay, let's use this skill. So we'll use it now, and its attacks only, it's gone down to 1, which is really good, meaning we can kill it in 1 more swing. Brilliant. So we gained mana for that. Awesome. You'll notice that there's a 2 here. This basically means we can't use this ability for 2 turns. It's like a cooldown. So let's continue looking through the dungeon. Okay, wow. Okay, this is a mighty mob. It says here you can't beat it, so let's try and use Immobile Assault. Immobile Assault. So this does, I was correct. It petrifies them, meaning it just cancels their ability to do anything. Okay, that's good. So let's continue to walk around. These things are pretty interesting. This is a shrine. Okay, we can actually spend 10 soul to activate it, and what happens is... nothing. Normally it reveals traps and monsters around us. There's some health, pretty self-explanatory. That'll heal us up. Okay, here's a monster. The key must be hidden on this monster, so let's kill it to obtain it. Oh, we missed. Voila, there's the key. Okay, so the key goes up here. Oh, this is the gold, by the way. We can actually find shops on the way. So this is the key. If we just click on the door, it's going to open it. Let's just adventure through the full dungeon, though, see if there's anything, any hidden items or treasure chests. There aren't. Okay, so we'll grab the health, and we'll exit down. Okay, so we've ended the tutorial. Let's see exactly what awaits us next. Okay, so stepping into the dungeon. A pike with a fresh human head erecting from the ground gives you an ominous feeling. In this case, you are keeping a lookout at every step. It turns out to be a crowd of orcs dining and whining with some goblins. It's a temporary orc bar. Apparently the orcs went back to silence from the uproar upon your appearance. Your next move is... So we can attack them straight away, or we can just say we're a passerby. Let's attack them. Okay, so this is going to show, it's basically going to change the difficulty of the dungeon. So we've spawned here. Let's start looking around. Oh, a ballista. Okay, ballistas are really interesting. Basically, they fire in 4 directions. I'm not sure exactly on how much damage they do. Does it say if we right click? No, it doesn't actually say. It just says 4 directions. Okay, so if we're to unveil a enemy, it will shoot in one of the chosen directions and possibly kill them or do damage to them before we attack. This item here is pretty interesting. It's a throwing knife. We need to store these because later on you come across ranged monsters, and one might appear, say, down here, and yet we've not built our path towards it, so we can't actually attack, but it can attack us, and it's well annoying. So we actually need to keep the throwing knives with us. Okay. So we've come across an undead priest. Its ability is heal other monsters by the amount of its attack. Luckily, no other monsters have spawned. Let's use the ballista to do damage. Brilliant. Okay, so we picked up some gold there. We're going to activate this for 10 soul. And it still unveiled nothing. Okay, pretty disappointing. These tips basically says earn extra rewards by killing all monsters. Just gives us little hints, telling us how we should play. Oh, the Brush of Death. Dodge 1 lethal attack, minimum life remains at 1. Okay, well, we'll avoid it for now. See if we can... Oh, not step on a trap. Luckily, the damage was absorbed by our armor. Okay, Armor Knight. Damage swap. So it makes another monster take double of the damage taken on its behalf. It attacks twice each move and drops mana when killed. These are quite tricky. I think what we'll do is actually use our Raw. And we'll take it out. It's done 20 damage there. Voila. Okay, so now we can do some damage to it. It's going to do 8 damage to us because it attacks double. But we were alright. Okay, and there's the key. So we can actually leave the dungeon if we find the door. There's the door. A vampire blood theft. Half of the monster's inflicted damage is absorbed in life. Okay, I think we'll be smart and actually attack this. Hey, to do some damage. Awesome. We picked up some wool gloves. Let's have a look. Here's the hero status page, by the way. You can see all our attributes. We've got life, strength, dexterity, intelligence, etc. It's pretty in-depth for such a small little casual game. It really is. There's a lot of sort of role-playing elements knitted in, and I've liked it. I've played for about an hour and a half so far. And as I say, I'm having a good laugh with it. I really do like it. Okay, so we'll avoid you for now. In fact, let's attack you. There we go. Okay, it's done a fair chunk of damage. Let's pick up some of this health. And see if there's anything else we can locate. Aha! So there we go. This has actually worked this time. It's unveiled 2 traps for us. Pick up this item, which is a grinder. It sharpens your weapon to guarantee a fatal hit. It'll cost 15 soul for us to use. I think we'll continue not using it for now. Try and avoid the traps. Explosive curse. Okay, this is pretty annoying. So, it explodes after 3 moves, causing double attack damage. We need to kill this pretty quickly. Like so. That's good. It can do a tremendous amount of damage, and it hurts. Okay, let's not fight the traps. Let's attack you now. We'll use our Adventurer's Roar. Do some damage. All the monsters were killed in the massacre and you collected booties. Brilliant. So we got 111 coins, and we can actually pick here, do we want to go to the shop? Do we want some extra gold? Or do we want some health? I think health's needed because we're on 12 at the moment. We'll pick up this health as well. We'll avoid those traps. No need to risk it. Picked up a HUD. Does the HUD do anything? It gives us +5 life. Nice. Okay, here as well, something I didn't actually mention. The game itself is called Runestone Keeper. You start off with these runes, okay? You can't click on them. It doesn't show you what it does, but later on, you can actually drag them into certain slots to upgrade your weapons. You might be able to go to a blacksmith and forge better runes, which will do better damage. If we put 3 runes, it'd turn into a silver rune, and then 4 silver runes would give us something like, I don't know, this is made up, but 20 damage. We can then imbue that onto our weapon. It's deep. I like it a lot. Okay, let's just leave. Open the door, and continue down. Right, so let's continue. There are multiple characters, by the way. The first character unlock, you need to reach level 10. Currently we're on a level 1. We're not gaining a lot of XP in this game, in this dungeon. But you never know, silence heroes to prevent them from using any skills. Okay, so if we were to just ignore this here, we still can't actually use our ability. We need to take out this, like, pretty quickly. So it's got 10 health. We do 10 in 1 attack. It's going to be an instant kill. Oh, if we didn't miss. There we go. And there's a chest, which gives us a belt. Nice. Pick up some mana here. This is pretty cool. Not mana, sorry, an ice crystal. It freezes all monsters on the screen for 3 moves. So basically, we can get in extra attacks before they attack us. Oh, we landed on a bomb. Okay. We need to take him out as quick as. There we go, he's dead. Brilliant, we got the key. So we can exit the dungeon. You'll notice here there's these tiles. We can't pass these tiles unless we kill this monster. Let's not bother using the shrine for now. Pick up the health though. We'll keep the mana... the ice crystal. Okay. Could do damage here. Let's use this to, as it says here, a guaranteed critical hit. Oh crap, we actually died. See what I mean by tricky? Ah, okay. Let's play again. Easily have another round. Here you can see certain buildings that we have to spend gold, etc. To do. Now, there's one gripe with the game, and it's just sort of uncovered to me. I played this about 2 hours ago just to get used to it, and then went to record something else. I've come back and these haven't unlocked. I thought these were permanent. Clearly not, meaning you've got to sit down for a fair while to record some episodes, or indeed play. Pros, brilliant game. Really, really good game. Cons, this. There doesn't appear to be a save feature. Meaning, if I was to unlock another character, would that not save? I don't know. Anyway, here you can see these are the characters that we can unlock. So if we were to reach, say, level 10, level 15, we actually unlock the characters. I don't know what they do. I've not unlocked them as of yet. Here, I believe, is like a... In fact, you know what? Let's unlock it and I'll show you what it does. Okay, so, upgrade. What we do is we actually donate, or we use our runes, and we can actually increase ourselves for the duration of the run. Let's pay 50 gold here. And there's a chance to recover 1, 2 or 3 life from a heart, just instead of the normal 1. We could possibly increase our XP by buying this. Let's not bother doing that now. That might be good though if I was to do a little mini-series. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. I could easily sit down for a good couple of hours and play this. I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Unavailable for now. I'm guessing this is because it's early access. Well, it's not even early access. It's not out yet. This is released the day before release, so this video will be going... This is recorded, sorry, the day before release, so this video will be going up the day of release. So I assume that this is going to get unlocked on release day. I don't know. So, yeah. Gladly just purchase the game and let me know if it has. Okay, let's open this up as well. So this is a shop. It allows us to buy, etc. and sell our equipment. Anyway, let's journey into the dungeon. Here you get to see multiple levels. So endless mode is unlocked if we complete normal mode. It's got unlimited levels. Absence of any bosses and events. But there's a Steam Global ranking there. Okay. Here is Abyss mode. Okay, so collapsing dungeon floors. Run for your life. Brilliant. Okay, so this looks like hard mode. There's not any bosses or events, but collapsing dungeon floors, I would assume that means you can't possibly move back? I don't know. It's worth having a look at. These here as well, these are not totems, rocks. You can uncover statues throughout your run, and if you were to spend some of your soul points, you can get, I think the Statue of Rock's the only one I've seen. The Statue of Rock, you pray to it for X amount of soul points, and it gives you plus 10 resistance, etc. And then at later playthroughs, you can just pray to him again. Obviously, starting up the game again, we've lost that progress. I'll have to look into that. I think that's a bit iffy. Anyway, let's have another quick run. How long's the video been going on? Been going 18 minutes. I normally like to keep the videos under 20, but I like the game a lot. And it's quick. Okay, so we stood on a bomb there. And we found a zombie. Okay, we'll avoid you for now. Let's try and speed up, go as quick as we can, like you would Minesweeper. I'm no pro at Minesweeper. Okay, there's a lot of monsters around here. There's the door. There's a trap. Another monster. And another one. Holy crap. Okay. Right. So, how can we work this out? I think we need to attack this guy. Oh, wait. Are you the one? No. Yeah, I thought this was the guy that actually would do damage to his friends. He doesn't. We'll attack you. I think we'll use a ballista on you. Picked up the key. Good. Now, you're going to dodge one lethal attack. You're going to reveal another mist tile. Let's attack you. And again, pick up the gold. Use you here. Like so. And then 1, 2. Dead. Brilliant. Pick up the health. And we can continue looking through the dungeon. Oh, there's another ballista there. Okay, so we picked up a bomb. It's a weight stone, sorry. It basically increases the accuracy of our shot. That's what I wanted, a Void Spirit. Void Spirits are the ones that do damage to enemies if we were to attack them. As you can see, now that I'm confident in actually playing, you can just click on all the tiles and make sure that, and sort of play quickly until you get to the spot where you can't click anymore and you need to attack. So what's this do? Particular hourglass holding the power of interchange life with a monster. We've got 31, so let's not swap with this guy. So we'll just attack you. Let's go to the shop. See if there's anything we can buy. So we can buy the Hatchet of Retel. The Plated Belt of Crystal. I think the hatchet sounds good. Let's equip the hatchet. Like so. And continue. Pick up the health. And down we go. Okay, so let's try and speed this up. Oh, right, okay. We need to take you out pretty quickly. Cruel Fang. Okay, this is actually a legendary item. What does it do? So, +5 to hit, 3 damage inflicted upon revealing a monster, and a block chance. And armor penetration. Nice. We're definitely going to keep that. And I'll tell you what we can do. We will equip this axe in our second attack slot. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Speed up this process. This is a flare. We can drop this, say, here to reveal traps. There's a monster. Another one. Okay, we need to take you out pretty quickly, so let's do this. Raw. 1, 2. 3, 4. Pick up the key. There's a rune. Okay, and we got a shield as well. That's good. So we'll pick up shield. Ah, good. We'll keep it equipped. That's going to give us 5 armor, so it's 5 additional health. Now, we're really low on health, so if we could find lots of hearts, that'd be good. Oh, Shrine of Life. Okay, so if we worship with runestones, copper gives us max life, silver gives us 20 max life, and gold gives us 30 max life. Let's worship, and we will give it 1 gold. Gives us 55 health. Brilliant. Take you out, nice and easy. Okay. You're gone. Pick up some wool gloves. What do you do? Anything nice? Oh. 3% critical. That's not that bad. I'm not going to complain. Okay. Tombstone. Ah, okay. So this is our last tombstone. This is where I died last. Wait a minute. This is where I died last? Yeah, oh yeah, of course, this is 2 episodes. I'm thinking maybe this was from the last time I recorded. That's not the case. Okay, so we actually gain 18 health here, 4 mana, and we gain some equipment as well. Let's... what do you do? So nothing, nothing. Critical, critical. Meh. We're alright. For those of you wondering, we can't actually go onto the shrine again once we've prayed to it. Okay, let's see what this is. The God of Rock. Here we go. So we can worship it for 2 mana. Voila! So it gives us 76 health. Oh my god. More mana? We didn't really need that. This is actually a really good run. I might keep playing. This might turn into a sort of let's look at playthrough. Because this is the furthest I've been. Oh, we leveled up as well. Okay, wow, I'm showing you everything on this game. This shows how quick you can actually play the game through. Okay, so we can click on Strength, which increases our melee damage. Dexterity, which increases our hit chance and dodge chance. Intelligence, which is magic, damage, and resistance. Or Stamina, which is basically, if we were to pick up a heart, instead of gaining 1 health, we'd gain 2. I think we'll go for Strength. May as well. We've got another buckler. And here we can actually pray. So we can get element resistance. Yes. We can give away a silver and a bronze thing here for 20% max life. It's great. Let's just do it. Wow. This is actually a really overpowered little run that I've got going on here. A light crossbow. Guys, this is insane. I'm really impressed. Okay, we've got 106 health. Holy crap. So, evade death by using the cross for the next 3 moves. I think we can actually drop the weight stone, pick up that. Got no more runes to give you, so let's just attack you. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's attack you. Come on. There we go. Okay, we lost a lot of health there, but we can just gain up. A Murloc U Booklet of Search. Let's see what this does. Oh. This. Life upon killing, 7 luck, 10% block. Wow. It's not like I'm trying to die. The game just wants to give us pretty things. Okay, let's turn you to here. And attack. Nice. Okay, we need to take you out. So let's use Adventurer's Roar. Good. Okay, taking a lot of damage there, but we can heal. 23 health. Wow. Okay. This runs pretty crazy. And this is why this game's so cool. I do really like this game. That's everything. Let's go down. Go quick. Treasure chest. Murloc lightbow. Jeez. Oh, which we've not actually used yet. Aha! Here's a boss. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's equip our Murloc lightbow. Cannot equip this item. Why is that? Oh, because we require 4 dexterity. Okay. And we require 4 dexterity for the normal one. Crap. Okay, so this monster, let's see what it does. Unholy Rise. All of the monster's maximum life is increased by 50%. And Lethal Reveal. Die when all the surrounding mist tiles are revealed. Able to start ranged take. Okay, so he can attack us range, so it means every move we take is going to attack us by 6. Like so. These guys are horrible. We need to get to him. Okay, this is pretty tough. Let's use this here. Kill a ranged monster on the spot. This might work. Oh, it did! Brilliant! And we've unlocked a legendary mace? And some gold. Let's see what the mace does. This is really sweet. I'm liking this a lot. As I keep harping on, it's really nice. Let's see what the actual mace did. So 6 damage inflicted upon revealing a monster, 3 damage upon killing, and a chance to stun, dodge chance, armor. Wow. Okay, pretty OP. We've leveled up. I think we should go for more damage. Yeah. We can sell the crossbows. Reveal 1 extra mist tile. Oh, look at these. This is the furthest I've been. Like, seriously. Well, I've been further. I've been on to like floor 6, and that got really silly. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. And I really like the idea of this grid ringmail glove of searching. Voila! So now we should be able to reveal extra tiles. Yes! Check this out! I am really impressed. This game just keeps surprising me. Okay, here's a blacksmith. Okay, so 200 gold to forge a gold runestone, or 100 gold to forge a silver one. So what we can do is actually drag a gold one here. Oh, no. We can do this. And then this. And then this. To form. Ah! They must be the same kind. Okay, we'll move you here. And we'll put you on there. Voila. Not enough gold. Okay, so that would have given us a gold runestone, which obviously later on allows us to get better upgrades and stuff. Let's take you out. A leather cap. You don't do anything. You give us +7 life. Oh crap. Okay. You know what, guys? You know, basically, how this game's looking. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do just a one-off episode to see how far we can get on this Let's Play. Because I'm really excited. This is the furthest I've been. So, join me next time. I'll probably upload it tomorrow. Join me next time and see exactly how far we get. If you like what you've seen here, then the game itself is $6.99. It is released. It has been released on the 23rd of March. All the purchase information will be down below. And yeah, please join me next time to see if we can continue this, because this is pretty cool. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Please hit that like button if you have. Please press subscribe if you want to see more. See you, bye. Wow. Okay, so we can press start here. Okay, welcome to the tutorial. I've actually done the tutorial, but this will kind of explain it. So, you know what? We'll play. We'll play the tutorial. So, welcome to the tutorial. We will take some time to learn a few things you need to know when exploring the dungeon. Okay, so here's our backpack. If we left click on it, we can check out all our equipment, runestones, etc. Here is the weapon that we're using. You can actually pick up 2 weapons and switch between styles. Here's the character. This is who we're playing. How dapper do we look? It's really, really helpful. Here, we actually get to use items. We can right-click it by showing exactly what it does. This one's called Immobile Assault, and it petrifies a monster, which basically freezes them. They won't attack you. I think it actually kills them as well. I think it's classed as killing the monster. I'm not sure. And it unlocks the surrounding tiles as well. Okay, so this is telling you about mist tiles. We can go through in the game. So if we were to click on this tile here, it uncovers it, and we've actually found a door. Meaning we need to find a key to unlock this door to go down to the next floor, and a monster will have that key. Okay, so let's click on a tile. Hello there everybody, and welcome to Runestone Keeper. I've been having a lot of fun with this game recently. It's insanely addictive, and yeah, I think you guys will like what you see. The game itself is advertised as a roguelike dungeon crawler that blends classic RPG elements and turn-based strategy together. Now, I can see where they're coming from, but really this game is a mix mash of, say, Minesweeper and Desktop Dungeons, if you've ever played those. Both casual and fun games, and I'd take this game in the same light. So let's enter, and I'll show you exactly what it's about. If we were to actually click on him, it goes onto our stat screen where you can see like experience, attributes, all that sort of stuff. Here is armor. Basically, if we were to get a set of armor or a shield of some sort, it counts as like a secondary buffer of health. So say if we had 10 armor, the opponents that were going to do damage to us would have to do 10 damage before it hits our life points. Soul points we use for using items, and we gain soul points for every square that we uncover. You'll understand what I mean by uncover. And here's skills. I've only ever had this one skill. I've only got to level 5 because the game's really hard. But you use actual mana to actually cast these skills here. It says right click to check out the skill. Okay, so this is Adventurer's Roar. Basically, it reduces on-screen monster attacks by 1 plus the number of locked tiles. Okay, so you'll see what's meant by tiles, but if we've got many tiles that are locked, and we were to right click on said enemy, it will reduce the number of attacks. You can get monsters that vary in 1, 3, 5, 10 attacks. So